Reaching 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel is one of the 2 requirements you need to meet in order to get monetized. Once you've done that and you've reached 4,000 hours of watch time, you're able to apply for the YouTube Partner Program. I'm sharing my top tips on how to reach your first 1,000 subscribers fast so that you can start to receive that monthly paycheck from YouTube AdSense. Hi, I'm Sandra, and I monetized my first channel in just over 3 months. That's how long it took me to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. I'm sharing exactly how I did it so that you can implement the same strategies for your channel. Tip number 1 is your channel should serve a specific audience. You've probably heard many gurus talking online about picking a niche and sticking to it. This is important. It is something I recommend as well. But when you are first starting out, you don't want to put yourself in a box right away because you don't know if you've chosen the right box, if that makes sense. Let me explain. What you want to do is pick more of a broad niche, experiment with different content ideas, but they all should serve the same audience. So let me give you an example. When I started my first channel, my goal was to help new graphic designers and small business owners grow their audience and income online. So I experimented with graphic design tutorials, digital marketing tips, passive income ideas, digital products to sell online, and Etsy videos. If I didn't give myself that flexibility to experiment with all of these ideas, I would not have learned that people actually wanted to learn more about digital products and Etsy videos. I doubled down on those later, which we will talk about later in this video. But the reason you want to have more of a clear vision for your channel and the audience you're serving is because then you can create a binge-worthy channel. People are following you for a specific reason. They're going to visit your channel and probably watch multiple videos that you are offering because they're not just random. The second strategy I used to help me grow to 1,000 subscribers fast was to join Facebook groups. There's 2 pieces to this. First, you want to join YouTube Facebook groups. The ones that I'm in are women of YouTube and small YouTubers growing together. Now, the point of joining these is not to spam people. It's not a sub for sub. You don't want to do that. That never works. The point of it is to connect with other like-minded YouTubers that have a similar niche and a similar audience. You can connect with them, and when you support their channel, they're more likely to support yours as well. And even better, you can collaborate with them so that you can expose yourself to their audience and vice versa. The second piece of this is you want to join Facebook groups where your target audience is hanging out. This way, you can connect with them, answer their questions in the Facebook group, find them on social media, and build authentic relationships with them. Understand their struggles and their goals so you know what content to create on your channel to help them. This way, they're going to check out your social media and follow you on YouTube as well. So for example, if your channel is serving mompreneurs, you should go onto Facebook groups and then just type in something like mompreneurs and join multiple Facebook groups where you can connect with them. Tip number 3 is to focus on very specific topics with low competition. YouTube is incredibly competitive with millions of channels on the platform already, hours and hours of video footage uploaded every minute, and new channels starting like every day. As a new and small channel, it's really difficult to compete with all of these big channels when we're targeting broad and competitive topics. So you need to target long tail keyword phrases that allow you to get very specific and therefore reduce the competition. So for example, let's say you are a fitness for women channel. Instead of creating a video on workout at home for women, you could do something like workout at home for women's arms with no equipment for beginners, as an example. That's getting very specific and gives you a better chance at ranking and viewers finding your video. Hey, if you're getting value from this video so far, give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more content to help you grow your brand and business on YouTube. Number 4 is to put a lot of work into your thumbnail and your title. It doesn't matter how good your content is if no one is clicking on your video. Along with the actual topic that you choose for your video, there's only 2 other factors that get people to click, and that's your thumbnail and your title. So these should never be an afterthought. When people are constantly clicking on your video, it sends a signal to YouTube that your video is clickable, and it will push it out to more people within your target audience. Your thumbnail needs to be eye-catching. I have a whole video on how to create thumbnails in Canva, which I will link for you down below in the description box. But here's a few tips I have for you on thumbnails. Try to include your face in the thumbnail if you feel comfortable. React to your topic or the words on your thumbnail to make it a little bit clickbaity. And then the words you use in your thumbnail and your title should have something that's a little bit clickbait, but still deliver in your video. Don't trick people and clicking on your video and it's a completely different topic. And try to include maximum 3 to 4 words in your thumbnail if you are including text, because keep in mind, most people are scrolling through their phone when they're trying to choose which video to watch. So everything gets shrunk to the size of a phone screen. If you struggle to create eye-catching thumbnails or titles that you think people are going to click on, then just do research within your niche. Take a look at similar video topics and see what's ranking on the first page. See which videos are getting thousands, if not millions of views, and get some inspiration from how they are designing their thumbnail and which words they're using in their thumbnail and all of that. You don't want to copy, but you just want to get inspiration from them when you go to create your own. Number 5, interact with other channels. One of the best ways to grow organically on any platform, not just YouTube, is to interact with similar content creators and their followers. Every day you should spend some time searching for similar channels and video topics that are similar to your niche. Go into their videos and leave a nice comment. Now, we are not spamming anyone here. Do not promote yourself. Don't go into a video and ask everyone to check out your channel and subscribe. You're just going in there and you're leaving a thoughtful comment on other content creators' videos. Then scroll down to look at the comments that people are leaving on these videos. What questions are they asking? First of all, this gives you great content ideas, just looking at what the audience is asking. But also, big channels don't have time to answer everyone's questions and reply to their comments. So what you can do as a small channel is go in and answer people's questions. Again, do not promote your channel, because most of the time when people actually check their notifications and see that you've responded, they're most likely also going to check out your channel. If you can set like 20 to 30 minutes a day doing this task, this becomes a snowball effect. Some people might not notice your comment right away. Some people don't check their notifications, but they might in a month, 2 months, and then they'll check out your channel and subscribe. And number 6, which is probably one of my favorites, is to double down on your most popular content. In order to grow your channel, you have to know your analytics. Otherwise, you're wasting a lot of your precious time. Go into your YouTube studio and check which of your videos are getting the most views, the most likes, and the most comments, and create more videos that are similar to these. Your audience is literally telling you which content they're most interested in and what they want to see more of. So let me give you an example on my channel. I created a video titled Etsy Digital Downloads That Will Actually Sell. This video picked up much quicker than all of the other videos I had on my channel. So that told me that people were interested in this topic. So I created another video titled Etsy Printable Business Ideas That Are Successful. And this one also got a lot of views when I was a very small channel at the time. You'll notice that there's only a handful of videos on your channel that are getting the most views and the most subscribers. Those are the ones you want to focus on and create more of. So one of my favorite places to check out in YouTube Studio is just go into Analytics and click on Overview. And then when you scroll down, you can see your top content in this period. Now I have it set to the last 28 days. You can also change it to the last 90 days, last 365 days if you want to, but I like to see which videos are getting the most views right now. That's a great way for me to understand my audience and know what they currently want to see on my channel so I can create more of that. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful and what else you'd love to learn when it comes to growing your audience and business on YouTube. I've also linked my free 4-step YouTube growth blueprint, which you can grab from the description box down below. Now, if you have not started a YouTube channel and you've been debating whether or not it's for you, I have a whole video explaining why you need to start today. You can head over there next and I will see you there.